everyone, it's me again. I'm Lena, and in this video I'll be talking about sleep. Now, we've all heard about our parents or adults surrounding our life saying that we need to get more sleep, we need to sleep earlier. But why actually is it important for us? Well, this video is exactly about that. Why is sleep important for us, specifically 13 to 15-year-olds in the developing stage, adolescents, transitioning to teens? So I'm going to be talking about why is sleep important for us. That will be divided into three main criteria. It is important for our mental health, physical health, and emotional health. Along the way, I'll also be adding in some details on how to get more sleep as adolescents, and also some fun facts and also a quote to make this video more engaging. So let's get started on our first part. Why is sleep important for us? Well, firstly, it is important for our mental health. Our mental health will include things like memory consolidation, focus and concentration, frontal lobe growth, and reduced risk-taking. So mental health has to do with our brain. Sleep will help our brain to reset. It will help our brain to organize all the information after a whole day of learning and doing activities. So it will help our body and our brain to reset. Next is the physical benefits. Now, it will help us in athletic performance. It will help to heal and recover those muscles that have tiny micro tears in them. As we're growing by day, our height is increasing. Our bones are growing bigger and taller. And also our muscles are growing. Our body is growing ever by the day. And also, sleep is important for hormone regulation, especially in this age. As teenagers, our hormones are incredibly unstable because we're growing again. We're growing and developing every single day. It will also help us with our immune defense and metabolic balance. So that is the physical benefits of sleep. Finally, emotional health. So sleep will help with our emotional health. It will help us to stabilize our mood because sometimes we might have mood swings, especially for girls. We might have mood swings and our hormones may be not balanced, so it's not balanced. And we also might have sometimes we have sick days. So sleep will help us to stabilize our mood and have resilience against mental illnesses like depression or stress, especially during this age where there is constant peer pressure and family pressure, academic pressure. All those kinds of pressure can put a lot of pressure on our mind and our body, and sleep will help us to have resilience against stress and depression and anxiety. So that is the benefit of sleep. It will also help with controlling our anxiety, again, the pressures around us, and it will help us to build social relationships as well. So that is some of the benefits of sleep. Also, sleep is important for us because sometimes we might have problems during the day, and we might have a big problem because, for example, am I going to join this competition, or am I going to join this camping trip, or anything like a big decision in our life. And so sometimes we can't decide it during the day, and sometimes doctors say that it's best if we sleep on our problems because then we will think again, clear our minds, and then set the best decision. So make the best decision after sleeping. And so some of other benefits of sleep: it sharpens our information, stabilizes our mood, help manage stress, recover muscles, tissues, and our immune system. It will also help to expand our creativity. It restores our motivation and curiosity as well. So it helps us to reset and have more motivation for the next day, moving forward to the next day. It will also help us in weight control, growth in bones, and to regulate hormones. Now, knowing all of these benefits and why is sleep important for us, what can we actually do to have more sleep? Well, there are several ways that we can get more sleep. First is exercising during the day. Exercising during the day will help our body to have strength. So it will not only help our body to have strength, but it will help our body to get tired. And being tired during the day means that at night our body can fully rest and we can have a good night's sleep. I know this because from my personal experiences, after I have exercised during the day, like playing badminton or playing outside with my friends, running and chasing each other, I have a good night's rest, because then my body is recovering from all those little tears in muscles again, and also our tissues. So we need to exercise during the day to have a good night's rest. We also need to avoid caffeine near bedtime, like 1 hour, several hours before bedtime. So drinks like coffee, caffeinated drinks like coffee, soft drinks like Coca-Cola, or Mountain Dew, or any other soft drinks that have caffeine in it, we might need to avoid. And also some kinds of teas as well. So that will contain some caffeine, and it will generate our body to have some energy in it. Our body will not be able to sleep because all those energy in it. And also we need to turn off electronic devices like our phones, tablets, or computers before bed, at least 1 hour before bed. So maybe you can build your routine around that caution. So you could study for then it is 9 p.m. Then you will turn off your computer, turn off all of your phones, and then pick up a book or pick up a book and play chess with your friends or family, and then you can go to sleep, because then our eyes will not get have direct contact with blue light. So then we could sleep better. The fourth one is keeping a sleep routine. So we need to have routines for our sleep to have it more organized and help our mind to really get used to that routine. And also drop the temperature. Have you ever been in a place that's both hot and sometimes you can't sleep during the day because it's hot and the sun is bright, so our body can't really sleep because it's not in a very comfortable mood. So one hack is to drop the temperature, close off the blinds. Here are the blinds and curtains to make the mood of the room drop the temperature. It is a dark setting, the atmosphere is great, and it's comfortable. So it will also help us to sleep better. And finally, some fun facts and also a quote. Did you know that it is impossible to sneeze while you are asleep, since your brain shuts down the sneezing reflex? Because some parts of the brain shuts down while others don't. Some parts of the brain shuts down when you are sleeping, and others still work to organize all of those information. And also, the human tiredness peaks twice a day, usually around 2 a.m. and 2 p.m. So 2 a.m. is when you are still asleep, so that's when the human tiredness peaks. And there's also 2 p.m. So in Vietnam, we usually sleep at noon, so between 1 p.m., 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. So that's the time that we sleep during noon. So it will help our body to get some sleep, get some rest, but not too much, because then at night we won't get enough sleep. And so that is why we usually sleep, because at 2 p.m. we usually get that tiredness of the day. And finally is the quote: sleep is that golden chain that ties health and our bodies together. This is a quote by Thomas Dekker. And yeah, those are all the things I have to say for my video this week on sleep. I hope that you know something and learn something from this video, or just review some of the things that you have learned. Thank you again for listening to my video, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye!